I'm a teacher at the Leadership College, which is a school based in Menenberg. This is a private institution which provides learners with a free and quality education under the auspices of highly qualified staff. The learners at the school are hand-selected from the primary schools from the Menenberg area, and they are given an opportunity of becoming something in life. Recently, I have taken the initiative in starting an audio-visual class which covers photography and videography. I have someone who comes in to give the learners the necessary theory about photography. Every Saturday he takes a few learners with him to various functions where they are given the opportunity to take their own pictures, and when they return to class the pictures are analysed to check for faults and improvements. I really think that our school needs this camera because our kids come from really harsh backgrounds and they are determined to actually become something no matter which career path they would need to follow.
I teach grade 8 and 9 natural science, and I teach grade 10 life science as well as grade 8 Afrikaans.
Tell me, today we are here because the school has now won a camera. How did all that happen? Can you take us through that?
Okay, I had one of the grade 12 learners, Adam 14. He came to me with a little article that he saw in the newspaper, and the article read that if you think that the school needs a camera, then we should motivate as to why our school needs a camera. So I sent in the motivation on behalf of the school, and this is the response that we got. By the grace of God, this is where we are at the moment. I was just used basically as a tool to write the motivation for whatever Adam brought me that day. When he brought me the piece of paper, it was all creased and it looked really weird. So we could not even make out what was on there besides the email address that was on there. So when he brought the letter, when he brought the article to me, I was astounded because, I mean, he reads newspapers. Not a lot of people do nowadays, but be that as it may, he brought the letter to me and told me that the competition is about winning a camera for your school if the school needs a camera.
Mr. Albertine, he's very excited, I must tell you. He's a young gentleman, very enthusiastic, a lot of energy. And he has this all around him, and whenever he excites the leaders, he talks about something, they rally. And it's not surprising that when he mentioned, it came to his mind, actually we need to start AV, because what happens is he was the guy that always set up the sound, the laptop, the projector and so on. And then he came with the idea, maybe we can utilize our leaders to do this instead of him doing it. He will just basically guide them. And actually, that's actually how it spiraled into what it is now at the moment.
I'm extremely ecstatic. I never knew that by one small motivation I would get such a response, so I'm over the moon, as they say.
We've been around to over 10 schools around the country so far. We've just started this project off a few months ago in Durban, and I try and travel to get out there. So it's a challenge with your photography work. So you're trying to earn the money also, and then trying to give the money out.
I've started the AV classes, which stands for audio visual classes, and the conductor of the class is Mr. Nazmi Schroeder. He's the conductor of the class. So the camera will obviously be used for the AV classes because the school is exposed to many things, especially in sport, and our school does belong to the Scouts Association of South Africa. So every single Friday the Scouts are at the school, and then I'm sure the camera will be used for the Scouts on Friday and also for the different sporting events that we have at the school.
We've got a class of plus minus 35 to 40, and it's extramural. So what's happening is that they stay after school in their own time to actually come to our classes. And you could see there now the questions that they've asked the Mr. Hansa of Hansa Photography. It's questions that they've asked me in our classes.